Alright, so cancelling people in the makeup, James Charles, Jeffree Star side of YouTube is nothing new. Last year, Tati Westbrook made a 40-minute exposed video on James Charles, and he responded with the biggest, fattest, thickest Uno reverse card the world has ever seen, and now Tati's channel is completely dead. And it seems like in this makeup industry, literally every single month, someone deserves to be cancelled. And in the past few months, it's been Shane Dawson. And I found it surprising because it was around last year when everyone loved Shane Dawson for his documentary about Jake Paul and Jeffree Star. And now he's losing millions of views, subscribers and followers. So in other words, he's been provided with the full cancel culture experience. And this just shows what the internet is capable of doing to someone. And I'm pretty sure the same thing happened to Kevin Hart when random stuff from 10 years ago just dug up and it completely screws him over. And so if you haven't heard of the stuff that Shane Dawson has done, he's done blackface, racist impressions, telling children weird stuff that he probably shouldn't be talking about. And the one thing that I found most surprising, he nutted on his cat. And apparently these aren't the only things that have resurfaced, because apparently when he was a fully grown adult, he kissed a 12-year-old fan. At this point, it's not even a case of cancel Shane Dawson, it's more of a case of Shane Dawson is an actual nonce and could possibly be going to prison. And he can't even give the excuse of, oh, I was so young and stupid. He was around 18 or 19 around this time, and the kid is 12. And for some reason, it was actually recorded. So apparently, the guy behind the camera was recording this and he thought, ah yes, this is a good video that definitely wouldn't land Shane Dawson in prison. But I'm not gonna show the video because that's weird, and also because Susan will completely delete my channel. But the girl made a whole Twitter thread explaining her side of the story. And it basically says Shane Dawson created a very weird sexual tension between him and his very young female audience. This is why asking for a kiss came to mind for me, because he had opened the door for that kind of thinking and behavior. So pretty much, Shane Dawson is a little bit weird. But she goes on to say, not only did he make me think asking for a kiss was okay, he agreed to it when he absolutely knew it was not okay. The first time I met him at VidCon 2011, I sobbed as I told him how much he meant to me, and gave him sole credit for saving my life. October of that same year, after recording the kiss at the meet and greet, he asked me to tweet the video of it, as he wanted to put it in one of his own videos. And I get it, Shane Dawson, he used to be this edgy YouTuber or edgy jokes, but this isn't an edgy joke. This is something that'll get you landed in prison. He's pretty much incriminating himself at this point. I was in love with him as much as a 12-year-old could be, and he took advantage of me and my loyalty as a fan for the sake of being a predatory online creep, convincing a lot of people that it's just dark humor. I see a lot of people say my dad was filming, which is untrue. My dad was not present at all. My mom attended the movie premiere with me and then sat on the side and waited in the line because of physical disability. So as you can tell, Shane Dawson is a little bit weird. And I get that was a couple of years back. Now he's 31, he's an old man. But then again, even if he tries to make all this stuff go away, it's probably always gonna haunt him. And there's other stuff that Shane has been involved in, like misappropriation of trade secrets, which is illegal by the way. But I'm not gonna talk too much about it because Andre made a video about the whole thing, gave a whole explanation. So go watch it if you want to know more about it. But apart from that, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like and sub. And comment what you think about this whole Shane Dawson mess. If I missed anything, leave it in the comments. But apart from that, I'll see you in the next video.